UrbanLife.tv, UrbanLife.tv, UrbanLife.
They ain't supposed to be at the podcast. They out shopping. Look at this shit.
TV, up close and personal, live.
Vamos get our husbands.
Şimdi uşağınızı uyuyorsa gitler geçmiyor.
He ain't got the ball right now, you feel me? And he go to the rack every time.
Go to the rack. I go to the rack like Kyrie. I spin like this day. Ooh.
Just tune in when I tell you to. Be ready like Wednesday afternoon. Ooh, life is simple, but life is mental. Where's your mental? Where's your talent and the gift God sent you? Don't be silent, don't be gentle.
Yeah. Welcome to Urban Life. Get that. Welcome to UrbanLife.tv, underground rap business and news life.tv. We here. Another episode 28. I'm Buc Doctors, you know what I mean? The doctor without the doctrine.
I'm Jhaaz, urban activist. What's good with y'all?
Hey, man, back at it again, you know what I'm saying? Another week, another blessing, you know what I'm saying? Life is beautiful, you feel me? On the simple fact that we living.
Mm-hmm.
So how you living? How you feeling, man?
Oh, man, I'm living good. Feeling tired. Yeah, tired as shit.
Yeah. What's happening? It feel like it's gonna rain or something out there.
Bro, you know what's crazy?
What?
Bro, it's mid-January already. Like,
yeah,
that fast. Like,
I feel like we just did the new year.
Bro, that's a crazy time flying now. Like, I think we can agree, like, the older you get, the faster time fly. Well, that's what it seemed like anyway, bro.
You said, like, when you younger, you got, like, more time and shit, or it feel like it's more time?
Bro, just think about it. Going to school, bro, the year used to seem forever.
Yeah.
Like, now I look up, all right, it's spring, then kids out of school. I be like, damn. Then, once they go back, it's damn near the end of the year.
Yeah.
So it's like, it be zooming now, bro. Like,
yeah, because your calculations is different, right? You just, like, you break down seasons by your kids going to school.
Right, bro.
You feel me? Yeah. Shit, that make a lot of sense. You feel me? Because when you was going to school, you was there, so it was like, you know what I mean? You was living that in that time, so it ain't really feel like.
Bro, right.
But now it feel like everything against time. Like, thought I had enough time to pay that bill, but I was late. You know what I mean? Next thing you know, I turned around. That shit was right on my back. Like, you know what I mean? Hey, B, what's up, baby? How you living?
You
know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, that's love bug, though. I'm fucking tired, too, man. Can't believe the week that I had. Y'all, like, they come get the boot and the toe on me, you know what I'm saying? On the Jeep Commander, you know what I'm saying? Came and crept me like 1057, booted me, you feel me? And then 1103 was the tow truck to come get it. I'm like, damn, I thought you had like ain't it a time period you get?
Dang, I guess it's
once
like
they put the boot on, they're supposed to. Can I pay the boot before you add my toast? You know what I'm saying? Like, you just added toe to my shit automatically. Not even 5 minutes later. I'm like, y'all was together. You like, yo, I'ma boot him. You come around, spin the block, and tow him. I'm like, damn. Like, you feel me? I call them in the morning. They like, all right, well, since they booted it and towed it right away, like, we ain't gonna start the storage charging fees until 72 hours. Man, what that do to me, for me anyway, like my car is still not in front of my door, you feel me? Like, I could have went down and took care of it, and y'all ain't had to go through no tow and shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But, you know, they all about the money, you know what I mean? These agencies is crazy, like.
Bro, not even government Jones, bro. They just be man-made, you know?
Crazy,
like,
if
private
they
company.
man-made, man, they a beast, 'cause, like, they
But
got
look,
the city under, you know what I'm saying?
dog, so look, I was thinking about that shit earlier driving down here, right? And I'm like, damn, why they on some nut shit? Like, they taking everybody cars, they booting everybody. You know
Right.
why? Because they just passed that bill that they can't stop you for no bullshit. You feel me? Like, when they was stopping people for the bullshit, they'd take their cars, they'd do whatever. But it's like the PPA, they must have been vigilant. Like, all right, let's do something to help them out so they can still get money. We gonna force them to pay. So y'all still get y'all payments, blah, blah, blah. And then they enforce it. Like, I'm thinking of it from a business point of view.
Yeah.
I don't know. This is all, you feel me? But
That sound about right.
I was
'cause-
like, bro, because they cooking everybody. I'm looking on the joint.
or the quarterly shit.
Bro, it's
Where
something.
they say, you know what I mean, we need X amount of cars off the street. Because I'm talking about, bro, everybody on my block got it at one time.
That's what I'm saying.
And I
bro.
remember, like, the end of the fourth quarter, December, October,
Mm-hmm.
people on other blocks was getting it heavy.
Mm.
And I was just riding by. I'm like, damn, I'm glad our block ain't getting hit like that, right? But it just wasn't our turn yet. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That shit.
it wasn't our turn yet. So soon as the New Year spun the block, they spun the block. Booting, towing. Like, all day, like, you know what I mean? It's like they be scheduled to be like, yo, y'all go out like 9 to 3. Cook niggas up on some night shit, like, you know what I mean? My ring ain't even go off. I feel some tight, like,
Yeah.
Jeff gotta holler at me about that, like, you know what I mean? Like, why my ring ain't go off, Jeff?
That's fucking crazy, man.
Should the sound of the tow truck backing up should have made the ring go off, man? You know what I mean?
Cooked you. And I just got cooked too, man. You know, we had gotten a little accident or whatever, so it was really my fault. You feel me? Because I'm like, all right, I'm holding off on the fucking the car insurance, John. I'm like, I'll be cool. So, bro, I think it was like a week. It was like a week or like 8 days or something. You feel me? My shit had just lapsed again in the accident. Cops take my shit. I'm like, all right, huh, here go my John. They like, yo, I would let you go, but your insurance just da-da-da-da-da. So then I got to call around, get some more insurance. I can't even renew that joint, nothing. Car fucked up.
Bloody.
So then when I do go to take the joint, pick it up, after I handle all this back and forth, I got to run to, like, the place where it's at to find out the information and all that. Get the state troopers check, the VIN check and all that. Boom. Then I got to come out to Delaware because that's where I'm at.
Yeah.
And I got to switch my shit, do all this. So by the time I do all this, go to pick up my car, bro, that shit was $660 something. I'm like, pussy, I ain't, like, you feel me? Like, get out of here, bro. You feel me? So it's like now we just car shopping right now, bro. I'm not, I ain't about to put out all that for that. Like, now, say if it was like, you know, a new ass vehicle and all of that, that was our work, John. Boom, we just bounced back. Like, I ain't really worried about it.
Yeah.
But if it was like a main vehicle, like a nice vehicle, like, yeah, I would have picked my shit up. It's cool.
Yeah,
I'ma just pay. Like, your position, bro, you gotta pick your joint.
I gotta pick my
You
joint.
feel me? Like,
I gotta pick it up on 2 counts because I love the joint. And on secondary, like, it's my license. So if I leave it and then just pick up storage fees and all that, they'll probably end up auctioning him whatever and making an exchange for the payment. Hopefully they would have did that, or they would have just banked me and kept the bread, and I would have still had to pay the fees. You feel what I'm saying? I'm talking about on the next time that I go get a new car registered with a new license plate. You feel me? All that would have still came up like, oh, you got to take care of this before you can get, you know what I'm saying? So
Coach.
I had to, like, you know what I'm saying? So I go down there, man, they tell me 511, including like an extra couple days in storage, cause the kids was sick and I couldn't like get down there. You feel me? So I'm just collecting. I ain't even think a weekend was inclusive.
Yeah, bro. The weekend definitely
because
inclusive,
that's
bro.
not a business day. You feel me? That we got to argue that. You know what I mean? I'm thinking about going down to city council, man, because this shit was like real shit, bro. Like the amount that I had to pay, it was bullshit. Like it shouldn't have been that much. You feel me? Like, first of all, if you send me a ticket and I can't pay it in the time, why would you add a penalty to it that's more? You know what I'm saying? Now when I really can't pay it, you feel me? So now my punishment is not being able to drive. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like a whole bunch. You feel me? So I go down there. They tell me 5. I argue with them a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And then finally I was like, fuck it, I'm just paid. Because I was thinking about it, and all that stuff I just told you is coming up. Like, damn, if I don't take care of it, it's going to come back and bite me later and shit.
Going to bite you,
like,
bro.
You know what I mean? So I end up taking care of fuck it. All right, I go down to the pound now where it's at, right? Money-driven motherfuckers, man. All around the board. You feel me? From PPA, from the meters, all that shit is just money, like a money, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Monster, bro. So, you know what I mean? Go down there to them, right? First time the lady looked at the paper, she said, oh, no, you got to go pay this. I said, man, I just came from paying it. Like, look at the paper first, lady. Like, you feel me? How you just jump to that? And that's your first
shit
thing.
Crazy, bro.
You feel me? Like,
they don't even want to read or answer
nothing.
your questions thoroughly. They just want you
ask
to
right
pay.
for money. You hoe ass.
They don't
bitch.
tell you what you got to do or nothing.
You know what I'm saying? Like, straight hoe shit. You ask for the money first. Come on, cut it out. I ain't even come in yet.
Man.
So, you know, I tell her, look at the paper. She look, oh yeah, darling, you just came from there. Bitch, don't darling me. You know what I'm saying? Like, now I'm upset, bro. You know, I don't even get like on that, but that what I had to go through, I was fucking heated, bro. I wanted to fight. Like, I really wanted to grab my joint and like really shoot somebody, cause like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just playing for the live. Don't do that. But yeah, so you feel me? Like, so all right, now she come back. She said, all right, cool. Now she come back and she say, well, PennDOT got a hold on your registration for a lapse in your insurance. All right, man. I'm so numb from like all this abuse with no gun. I'm getting robbed with no burner, bro. I feel like a nut. You feel me? Like a nut. And they talking to me like I'm a nut too. Like, you feel me? Like,
there's always a mean ass lady in there.
You feel me? It's like that's who they hire. Like, they like, no. Like, let me see
you nice, you not getting a
yeah,
job,
like, no,
bro.
you too nice to be handling these tickets. Like, no, we need you to be a little mean. You feel me? Like, you supposed to not take no shit from nobody. Like,
bro.
Cause I swear to God, bro, when I was down at 913 Filbert, bro, all the women in there was just sitting there like, well, this is what's on my computer. And, well, you gotta pay it or just don't.
Bro.
I'm like, damn, like, you feel me? I'm asking them simple questions. Y'all can't just give me information. Like, I was like, yo.
That shit is robbery.
And it's like the jail, cause all the shit, all them agencies, all that shit like ran
you
just like the prisons, bro.
Get through, bro. Like that shit, like they expect you to, like they be trying to just get you out the way for the next person to get them out the way, get them out the way so y'all can talk.
No,
we not going to accept that shit, bro. Like, what's up? We gotta pay y'all $500 at a time, $1,000 at a time, $2,500. Like, y'all motherfuckers don't want to give us no answers, bro. That's robbery. Y'all motherfuckers don't help buy vehicles. Y'all don't do none of that shit, bro. Y'all don't service vehicles. Y'all don't do nothing as far as giving back. You feel me? But y'all come through at their motherfucking and spent their bread on their vehicle, on their property, do what they gotta do every day. Say, fuck that. Because of this, we just gonna take your car.
Yeah.
Like, bro.
and you don't even care what it was about. You feel me? Like, the meter just ran out 20 seconds ago. I know y'all got some type of, like, lenience where you can be like, all right, bro.
And they don't give a fuck if you park there every day. You feel
You know
me?
what I'm saying?
You be on time
You
every
know
day. They
me,
don't let you.
see me, everything, you like.
That's because they
Like,
make their
no.
hourly. They probably get quotas off of that shit too. So they probably got to hit a certain number too.
Yeah.
So they making this shit fucked up. It's
Yeah,
the whole
but
system.
that's why I say about the employees working for.
Exactly.
All right, but what kind of person is you too,
Don't
though?
line me the fuck up, because then
Because if I see a job like that, I'm not taking it. Because that's
gonna fire
going against
me.
my people.
I see you at the job, I see you
No.
walking up all these bags, but you 5 minutes, I'm gonna be like, yo, it's cool, I see you go ahead.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna draw on you.
You gonna
bro.
look at me, you gonna say, why your fucking quota don't
Right.
meet like this number every week? Y'all gonna have to let me go.
Another thing I would do, bro, if I see you with a fucking squatter, bro, I will leave you alone. You feel me? Everybody got 20-somethings and all that. If your shit 1998 through like 2006, bro, I'ma let you slide. Real nigga shit, bro. Like, what did you talk? Like, I'm not driving the Bentley. They walk right past the Bentley. Oh, it's all right. You feel me? Y'all walk to the hoopty, though. A motherfucker that's down there on the job interview. You
Right.
feel me? Like,
Biz got 16,000 in tickets. You know what I'm saying?
what the fuck? If we don't get out of here with that, bro, and then y'all putting people in danger.
That's crazy, because that's a
That's really a joint.
what you call that shit? What the cops do?
I don't fucking know.
Not stereotype you, but
Yeah, like, that shit is a hindrance. I can say that. That shit straight knock you off your way, because if you come outside, your car not there, but damn, you gotta take your kids to school. You gotta go to work. It's no prior, like, yo, I walk outside, my car is
Right.
gone. Your boss ain't trying to hear that shit.
Right.
You feel me? He gonna think you fraud. So it's like, bro,
especially if you used that one before.
and then motherfuckers like, dog, they just expect for life not to happen. You feel me? Like, they'll keep just being on your top, like, more penalty, like, but if a motherfucker not paying you, bro, it's probably because they can't pay you. You feel me? The fuck? So it's just like, bro, the whole
some
setup of this
motherfuckers
joint.
don't pay just cause, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They be on some shit like, man, fuck that ticket.
I ain't
You
gonna
gotta
lie,
keep it
bro.
real.
I'm like that now.
Some of them.
I'm
though,
one of them
'cause
people, bro.
Look,
fuck that joint.
I am a fuck that, but you should fuck that with like a plan. You
Keep
feel me?
insurance. That's the plan.
Cause
Fuck outta here.
you gotta just do everything early. You feel me? Like, if you if the ticket is bullshit, dispute it.
Yeah, from the rip.
Early though. Don't talk your shit
And
and
don't
then
wait till they
leave it.
send it in the mail and all that
Yeah,
shit.
because
You
then
late.
the penalties and all that nut shit gonna come about.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And they gonna do you dirty.
Yeah.
You feel me? So, finishing my story and shit, right? They end up telling me PennDOT got the hold on it, right? I called PennDOT, bro. They tell me, you had a lapse in July. It's January, bro. I'm thinking they talking about a lapse in December, which was a lapse because, the wheel wasn't running, so I ain't paying no goddamn. But I forgot in PA, like, if you register, you gotta have insurance.
Mm-hmm.
Or, you know what I mean? Or you switch or whatever, you got 30 days to report it back to him, right? So I was showing my emotions that I'm like, he said July 6th it lapsed. It didn't even dawn on me that he said that yet. Motherfucker said, yeah, you gotta pay a $500 Pennsylvania fine fee, whatever, and $98 for restoration. $600, bro, on top of the $6 that I just paid for the ticket joint. You feel me? I'm like, bro, my shit is in storage, like, and then he said, once you pay the $500, it's gonna take 3 days for it to process. I was like, hey, bro, you telling me I gotta pay all this money and it's still gonna cost me because the car gonna sit another 3 days just so the money can process? I'm like, yo, come on, like, you're killing me, Petey. Like, no. Like, y'all gotta do something different, man. Gotta be another option, man. Like,
shit,
supervisor, somebody, like, He like, no, it's only 2 options. You either serve this 90-day registration suspension or like you pay the fine. Oh, you tripping. And I'm cursing motherfucker before he, sir, have a good day. I punched the stair. I'm livid. Like, don't nobody just talk to me, walk away like that, bro. Boy, you know what I'm saying? Like, boy, I'd choke the shit out you, man, if you was in my grabs, man. You know what I'm saying? You gonna talk to me like that on the phone, bro? Like, I wanted to fight so bad, bro. And so, you know what I'm saying? I like, all right, whatever. I smoke a little bit. I chill my nerves. I go to the crib, right? I said, no, let me call him back. Like, cause this can't be, bro. So I call him back and shit, you know what I'm saying? And Bull said it again. New
rap.
So he said, July 6th, you had a lapse. I said, July 6th? Like, I didn't have insurance till December 6th. You feel me? He like, well, you know, call your insurance, John, and tell them to fax something over for that time. And then cool. I said, oh, that sound a lot better. You feel me? Like, why man couldn't, you know what I'm saying? So I call my insurance and shit, get them to send over the letter, you know what I mean? And they told me it was going to take 2-3 days. I said, man, my car is in storage. It's going to pick up fees every day. Sorry, sir, this is the process. Unless, like, you know, your registration is being suspended, like, within 2 to 4 days, we can't expedite it. All right, well, my registration is suspended now. You know what I mean? And my car is in storage now. Like, I need y'all to email. All right, we'll expedite it. I'll put it in, but I'm not sure if it's going. All right, man. Bam, that thing went right through. I was like, oh, shit. But I ended up falling asleep. So, like, an hour or two that went by, I was bad as shit because I needed that time. But anywho, I ended up waking up to the email. I called PennDOT right away. All right, look. They emailed the shit. What's up? Like, they like, listen, we need you. All right, we got that letter, but like now we need like proof of insurance that it was turned back on July. All right, so it was canceled on July 6th. It was turned back on July 9th. You know what I'm saying? Like 3 days. I'm like, bro.
3
like,
days, dog.
First of all, for them, once your joint canceled in Pennsylvania, like, I guess the insurance company sent it right to PennDOT. Alert, bam, notification there, boom, got him. All right, now you got 30 days to report either that same insurance or a new joint to PennDOT. You feel me? But PennDOT supposed to send a letter out. How am I gonna get a letter in 3 days? You know what I'm saying? Like, and why didn't Root tell them 3 days later that my shit wasn't like in lapse? You feel me? Anywho, because of all that, I gotta do all this. You feel me? So I told, all right. He say, all right, just fill out the paperwork. You got everything. Just send it in. Cool, that sound about right. He said it's going to take 25 days of processing. Bro, my car is in storage right now. You feel me? Like, 25 days, bro? They're going to auction my shit off. What are you talking about?
Right.
You feel me? Like, so.
Y'all don't get shit.
All right. It's, you know what I mean? COVID, lack of employees. This how long it's taking. Like, we got thousands of used that's sitting that shit. We got to go through all right, I get it. Damn, man. I ain't got no beef with you. You feel me? Like, what's another option? Like, you feel me? We ain't got to go through. You can come up to Harrisburg. You feel me? This Philadelphia, for the listeners, Harrisburg about
Like
2
six.
hours away, and that's our capital.
Oh, bro.
You know what I'm saying? So I say I got to take the ride, man.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like, all right, fuck it. Me and wifey go up there and shit 2 out, bam, we go knock it out. You know what I'm saying? Get everything situated. Yeah, it was crazy. Even when I got up there, they start asking me for the more paperwork and more stuff. I'm like, yo, come on, lady. Like, you don't even dig what I've been through. Like,
Real
it'll
shit,
be
man.
just, you know what I'm saying? Appreciative. We could just like, you know what I'm saying? I can get back on the road. Listen, we go take care of that. Finally get back. Now we go to the lot. You know what I'm saying? My fault the story's so long, but this shit is important. Like, people need to know, man, that this is happening. Like,
Shit a problem.
and that's just not me. It's a bunch of people going through the same shit. Like, you know what I mean? We got to come together and fight, man. This is like ridiculous. You know what I mean? I don't mind the tackling on the and being tough on the traffic shit, because I mean it'd be a lot of accidents, be a lot of stupid shit going on. You feel me? So I get it, but like the fees and fines of it, we got to recalculate that stuff. That stuff is just ridiculous. Like, and I get why you put it there, because if the punishment is that much, maybe niggas will stop doing it.
Yeah.
But it doesn't help. So we got to go look at that again anyway. So, you know what I mean? Like, took care of everything, went down to the lot, man. They put me through a lot of walkthrough and shit. First thing the lady said was, you know it's going to be more storage fees, right? I said, yo, it's money.
Right, bro.
I said, auntie, don't hit me over the head with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get it. I got you. You know what I mean? I know it's about 3-4 more days of storage. That's like $30 a day times 4. That's probably like one something. You know what I'm saying? All right, whatever. Anyway, she run all that shit through. Finally get the car off the lot. It ain't holding up no more storage fees. We good. Man, I skedaddled. You hear me?
Yo, bro.
I'm talking about like she ain't say nothing about the extra. You know what I mean?
Right. Got
So
the
I was
fuck up
like,
out of
yeah, you feel what I'm saying? Like, and got up out of there, but like my car's still down there. It ain't on the lot where it's picking up storage, but it's off lot.
Yeah.
I gotta go down there with a tow truck. That's probably gonna be an extra bean.
Yeah.
Then to get it fixed, that's gonna be like a stack. You feel me? Because I don't even know what it really is. I'm like, man, like, this fucking car better love me long time. You hear me?
Right. That's why I left my shit. I'm like, man, listen, I ain't about to do all that, bro, because I know I gotta fix it. I gotta do work. I'm gonna have to do something, because I ain't just going. It just got in an accident. Like, although it can drive, I'm not driving that shit like that. You feel me? So it's like, on top of that, then the fees, then I just got insurance back and all that. I'm like, bro, I might as well just put up another 15, another 2 bands, get another job. It's alright. I just need it for work and getting back. That's it. Like, when I buy a car, cool. Like, you feel me? I do it. But right now, bro, A and B, bro, I'm not with the fancy shit, dog.
Right.
You feel me? For reasons like that, cuz anything can happen with this shit, bro. I paid my shit for damn near the whole year. Soon as my shit lapsed, bro, get in the accident.
I know that shit mean nothing.
Like, bro, they don't care. I'm like, all right, it's cool. Fuck it. Soon as they tell me taking it, all right, it's cool. Like, after 2 days and I figure out all the shit that I gotta do to get it back, I'm like, by the time I get it back, it's gonna be around this. It was more than what I thought. You got it. You feel me? I'm not behind. It's alright, bro. I just took all the pressure, all that shit off, because you know you be like, dog, how am I doing?
Yeah.
Fuck it. Y'all got it. It's alright. You feel me? I got my important shit out of that joint at the time, all my cleaning shit and all that. Boom.
Right.
So it's cool. And the cop, he was on some thorough shit too, because they took my shit, but they didn't cook me up with no tickets or nothing. You feel me? Like, they ain't cook me no tickets or nothing. So that shit just on the lot, DOA.
Right.
Yeah, I don't care.
Yeah, man.
So it was a win, because I would have had to pay if I got it back, boom, then I probably would have had to pay more. Like,
The
bro,
tickets, yeah.
fuck that, girl.
Them fucking tickets cooked me up, man. I'm talking about like they bought up shit from like '06, bro. I'm like, y'all serious, man? Like, how you let me live this long? Like, yo.
Bro.
Hey, yo, get out of here, man. Then my pop and me got the same name, but I'm not a junior. So I got, my separation is my middle initial. They try to cook me up on his joints too, like combine all our tickets. No.
Yeah, that's fucking drawing.
Pop, I got to tell on you, Pop. Like, no. Hey, Pop,
Some
right?
shit from
Pop.
96.
That shit made me so mad, bro. I turned into a citizen, man. Like, on the way up here, man, nigga was double parked, man. I was ready to call the law on him, cuz, like, somebody got to come and get his bro a ticket, man. Cause he is in the way, man. He on one of the busiest streets in downtown, bro. You double park. Wow. To run into PennDOT? No, you're not allowed to do that. And I had to pay all this money, you bitch. No, like I'm snitching from now on, bro.
PennDOT,
bro, I'm telling on
PennDOT
people, bro.
is not an in and out joint, bro.
Fuck
so
no,
you
so
about
how
to
you
be
gonna-
an hour double park.
But they the ones that never get cooked, bro. I'm telling now, bro. I'm hating, bro.
And that's the shit right there
I'm
that make
fucking
me do how I do
jelly
it.
bean, cuz.
That's the reason. That's the reason right there. I'm like, all right, everybody else cool. I'ma just halfway my shit.
Oh,
Fuck out of
man.
here.
Why? I felt like so crazy, bro. I had to ask God. I said, God, what did I do? Like, you feel me? Like, did I do something? Like, you feel me? Like, what did I do something? Cause, bro, I'm talking about every which way they could bitch smack me, bro. They bitch smack me, bro. I'm talking about like 1 and a 2. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, yo, that's my life now, man. My shit is dedicated to like fighting injustices in all types, man. Like real shit. Like that's an injustice, man. What I had to do for that fucking for these tickets and all that bullshit. Like,
and it's something Philadelphia, like the city of Philadelphia, gotta change, bro, because like all of these policies and all of these fees and all of that shit, but all this inflation, nobody is paying more money. Nobody getting paid more money.
Right.
Nobody getting like better jobs, alternative. Like, bro, it's all these extra loops and nobody thinking about like, damn, everything's super high. How the fuck is people gonna be able to still pay their rent, pay their car insurance for shit like that?
Right.
Take care of every day, emergency fund, all of that, bro. Is no way.
And then the attitude is like, well, you don't have to have it.
Like, pussy, I do.
You feel me? Like,
Wait,
fuck is you
man.
talking about? I don't have to have it. Like, if I'm a commute, if I'm gonna do whatever in life, I need to have it.
And then it's like the people with bread and all of this, they be like, oh, I don't see why those people just follow the law.
Yeah.
Just do the right thing. Just pay your bills on time. Bitch, why you think people was out here selling crack and doing shit like why you think?
Yeah.
I can't go to work for $15, not even $15 an hour, and then be able to just put gas on my shit all week, pay my bills, have some bread. There's no way.
Right.
Real shit, bro. Like, they is cooking everything.
Cooking
like
everything, man. Every which way you turn.
So it's like, it gotta be something that can get done, bro, because, like, I can't even say where I'm at with it. You feel me? Like, but they ass in trouble. It's like, if all of us start feeling like that, man, it's over, bro.
Man, it's about to start, because that's my life. I'm telling you, I'm dedicated, bro. I'm fighting, dog. Like, I'm about to get groups together. We going down city council, and we changing shit, man. And it's the only way to change it. You feel what I'm saying? Because, like, if you sit back and just keep paying and keep accepting, like, the uppages and all of that, and you don't say nothing, then it's on you, kind of, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't let nobody keep robbing you, doing whatever to you, and then you don't say nothing.
Robbing us,
But then
blind.
you crying.
No opportunities. I rode past a gas station out this motherfucker. That shit said 372. I said, God dang, it wasn't another gas station for like
miles.
at least 5 miles, 3 miles. I'm like, yo, y'all on some bullshit, bro. Like, and it's like you can't even be mad at the franchise owner for the gas. Cause it's like everything going up, cool. So you know, in turn, that their supply is going up as well too. Cause other people need gas, all of that shit. So the price still gonna go up for them as well. So now they forced to raise their shit 15 cents, some shit like that. So it's like, bro, they making us cook each other. Why they just sit back and be like, they just gonna collect no matter what.
Yeah.
Like, you feel me?
That's how I be looking at them dickheads down at 913 Filbert. You know what I'm saying? Cause like, y'all dickheads, like, these are folk. These your everyday brothers and sisters. The people y'all work for, that y'all do slime for, y'all never even see them.
Bro.
The kid, like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, and you know, like, that really eats me the fuck up. You feel me? Cause everyday people, bro, these are your brothers, your sisters, your cousins, your aunts, your uncles, your dad. You don't give a fuck.
But you would be nice to
You
a
with
wealthy
the ops
person.
all the way up. You know what I'm saying?
You would be nice to them. You would be nice to a police officer. You would be nice to like a doctor.
Like,
You would be nice
ugly,
to
man.
But fuck a small business owner. Fuck a person who just a good person in their community, a everyday citizen. Like, fuck that to them, bro. They don't care. They just want cash. And it's like, I don't know, bro. It might be just a incentivized, like, to be a dick with that job. Like, the more people.
Nah, but then it trickle down too, man, because niggas in the hood be having that attitude. You feel me? Like, it'd be like, man, get this money, fuck everybody else who you gotta step on, whatever. Like, you feel what I'm saying?
For cash. Like,
and it's like, imagine that. Like, you want to live a regular, chill life. But these are the everyday people you gotta walk into. So now that you try and be this straight person, but everything around you is just
crooked,
trying to get you,
then
and then you turn and really snap the fuck out. Now you the crazy one. You know what I'm saying? You the
fuck your whole life
vigilante. You the everything.
And
now
they don't
you
bring up
man.
why a motherfucker snap. You feel me? They don't bring up all of the shit that happened, all of the nut shit. All of like, you feel me? They don't bring up none of that. Even if they do,
they'd be like, you know, you still gotta, you know, take the pressure or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, you know, everybody goes through that same. No, everybody doesn't go through that same fucking pressure, man.
That shit is crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
It ain't no help. Like, it really be like, dog, it ain't no help. And then it's like, even like with your peoples around, you can't get mad because, bro, we all go through the same shit. You feel me? So it's like we as the people gotta be like, damn, like, I gotta help somebody if I can. You feel me? Because this shit too real, bro. It take the village.
Right.
We not the village by ourselves, bro. That's why niggas is getting cooked.
Mm-hmm.
And it all boil you down to that, because like all of these policies could be wrong. All of the policies could be correct. And the people be wrong. You feel me? But if we don't sit down and start planning some shit, no, from now on, this is what we got to do. From now on, this is what we got to leave alone. You feel me? Stuff like that. If we can't sit down and do that, bro, we going to be bones sitting in the chair waiting for some change to happen without us changing it.
Real shit.
Real rap, dog. And it ain't about just violence and wilding out and all of that shit. No, bro. Like, it's about sitting down and calculating shit, man. Learn chess. You feel me? Like, on some shit like that. All of these moves is, just imagine that on the board, bro. Like, because that's really what it is, man.
And that's why I'm saying we gotta start controlling our movements, right? And so that goes into like what I wanted to rap about a little bit. You feel me? Like, and it's just that point, man. Like, you know, when it comes to accountability and responsibility of the village, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how to really word it, but like, motherfuckers need to be accountable. You feel me? Like, if you fucking up the community, I think you should be accountable to the community, you feel me? Like, on some real ass shit, like, shit that you doing, if it's if it's really going, like, disturb the community, you need to be dealt with, you feel me? Like, on some shit like, fuck all the snitching shit, fuck all that. This ain't none of that. This on some real live shit. Like, if you killing motherfuckers in the community, that mean you taking away worth, value. You gotta be accountable. You gotta be held responsible. By the community though, not by no
law
jail shit. I'm not
Yeah.
on that. I'm talking about like us with each other. You feel what I'm saying? Like, the same shit you was just talking about. Cause like, think about that. Like, if a bunch of kids is vandalizing cars, people feel that. Somebody's got getting that. You feel me? So that kid got to get punished. But not in the way of the way they do it with the law.
Exactly.
But like how the community should do it amongst us. Like, you know what I mean? Like, maybe you gotta wash 100 people cars because you vandalized 5. Whatever that we decide, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like as a community, we need to start doing that shit. You feel me? Because, like, long as, like, motherfuckers, like, first of all, we leave it up to them to deal with our people. That's one that I don't like.
Yeah, bro.
I don't like that at all.
They don't fuck with us, bro.
So even though you did wrong, the punishment be too extreme.
And then it's like similar cases. Like, you can look these statistics up. Like, it'll be the same exact crime. 2 different walks of life, 2 different nationalities. You feel me? One to be like, you know, probation for 2 years. Like, and then after that, you can do the ACT program and get that shit erased off your jaw. Another young boy, good school, probably get better grades. From the hood, though, they peep that the location that they at, so they just deem you as that location.
Yeah.
Like, bro, and we see too much of that every day. Like,
Right.
Cause, like, bro, just the other day, yesterday, matter of fact, bro, I walked to the Poppy store. Poppy store I go to every day. You feel me? Like, good dude in the neighborhood. You know, I fuck with everybody. So, slide in there. Yeah, what's up, mommy? What's up, pop? Blah, blah, blah. So, I'm looking at the cameras. You know, they shit always 8K. Like, you can see everything that's going on. So, I'm looking at the cameras. Me and mom, we talking and shit. I'm just looking. Cop pull up on the, like, on the side. So we looking like, what the fuck? You feel me? You know I'm vicious company, boy. I don't even play around. Like, that's my thing. So I walk out. He was like, hey. So I look around and shit. I'm like, what's up? You feel me? Like, to the point where it's like, why you even, like, what are you trying to do here, bro? You see where we live, bro. You see, I don't get into nothing like that. But at the same time, I don't associate with people around here. I don't do none of that. So for you to even trying to just come up and small talk with me or any of that shit, bro, chill with that dumbass shit, cuz, like, don't try to be my friend. Be the motherfuckers that's out here all the time, be their friend. You feel me? Like, do something for the neighborhood. Don't just ride through and think everybody a part of that shit just because of how niggas look or whatever. So moral of the story, he like, on my block, he like, yeah, so somebody called in and said there's a lot of traffic on Pleasant Street and da-da-da-da-da. And I'm like, okay. You feel me? Like, what do this have to do with me? Like, I got things to do. Like, so he just wants more. He said, yeah, I was just trying to make sure. I'm like, man, I'm a get going. You feel me? Like, because at the end of the day, bro, you never know. Like, what if you put me in danger with that shit, just trying to bust it up or something? You feel me? What if I'm trying to grab my butt? Motherfuckers like, no, you did it. Like, chill, bro. You feel me? So I don't like all that shit. Like, that make me feel uncomfortable, bro. Like, I can't even just go to the store and then just go back home. That's a 2-minute trip. You feel me? Like, you gotta interrupt my shit. Come on, bro. You see, I don't be hanging out, bro. Y'all be posted all the time. We wanted to just see.
Yeah.
Like, bro, at least ask me about my business.
But you know, you that new face, so they got, you know what I'm saying?
Man, ask me about my business, bro. You see me walk out with the buckets, Home Depot. You see me with the cleaning utensils, tools, the gear. Like, ask me about my business. What we do. I'll give you a card.
It's
Listen.
not concerning.
That's what I'm saying, but you want to ask me about crime or what's going on? None of your business, bitch. Do your job. You feel me? I'm not about to do it for you. You don't help me.
Yeah.
But at the same time, if I do something wrong, you definitely don't help me. So it's like, man, that's why when it come to being a community, bro, like, we need to police our own shit, bro. I don't like that. Like, every block we come out is a cop park right here. It's cops just standing right here. It's this, da-da-da-da. And, like, that's part of our fault, too. Because motherfuckers is doing too much, bro. But y'all mess up the whole community doing that shit.
And that's why I bring up that point, like, because if we don't stop it, it ain't going to stop. You feel me?
Like, what y'all want? Military niggas out here with MP5s and all this shit? Then we going to be salty, can't do a thing.
Right. Then it's going to be out of control.
We walk down the block, where you going?
You ain't going to be able to do nothing about it but go to war.
Like, and we going to get cooked because nobody got the strategy. Everybody moving off emotion. Everybody moving off the wrong thing. Everybody clicking up with people just because of their status and not what they really do.
Right.
So it's like, bro, we is going to get slaughtered, dog. Like, come on, man. That's not even, I don't even want to go to war. I used to talk that shit now, bro. I don't want to go to war. I want to go on a psychological, like, bro, we not ready. They got robots.
It gotta be all mental, man.
All of this shit, bro. We don't be making robots at the crib. You feel me? We don't be playing around with genealogy and mixing DNA. We don't do none of that shit, bro.
Some of them niggas do.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. But it's not the majority of us doing that or teaching our kids about that when they're young and all of that.
We definitely need more of it, you feel me?
Bro.
And that's how I, like, when they come down to it, you know what I'm saying? Like, we can't be afraid of our own people either, you feel me? Like, because we allow them to, like, we put it in their hands to do whatever to us. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about ending all that shit. You feel me? By, like, because, like, once we start holding each other accountable, then it's going to be way more easier to start holding the politicians, you know what I'm saying? And start getting, like, well, we probably don't even need to go through anybody at that point because the community going to take care of the community. It ain't going to really need no outside.
Yeah, it's not.
And that's why all the other communities thrive.
Right.
They got their stores, they got their, come on, man, they got a community business development.
And they be in the same hood with us, too. Like, on some real shit. All the people from the other, they be right in the hood with us, bro. Grow up with us and that.
Nah, but motherfuckers used to tell us, like, yo, why is black people, y'all don't got, like, this community development business center, like, because every community supposed to have one. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie, they do.
We thought, like, block captains was the shit, but we supposed to hold them more accountable to the job title, because, like, just throwing block parties. See, that's what I'm saying. Like,
that's not enough.
We feel like a fucking nut, cause, like, we be cool with little bullshit. You feel me?
We ain't
like,
diffusing those situations enough, and you not talking, you not providing opportunities or nothing. Just
but
block
then
parties.
you know, I ain't gonna lie. Bob tried, like,
he was a good
put together. You know what I'm saying? Like, block meetings and ask the people what they wanted. But people do be wanting to just talk shit behind motherfuckers' back.
Yeah.
Cause soon as you got the stage to, like, really present some real problems to get some real resolution for, nobody say nothing. It's like, you know how, like, everybody used to look at the cool kids before they answer and shit, like, all right, none of them answer, I ain't raising my hand either. You feel me? Like, and I've always been a nigga go against the grain, the kid,
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Cause, like, no, like, I want to be opposite.
Yeah, bro.
So, like, when y'all wearing Nikes, I don't want to wear that shit. I get a pair, but I tuck Yano. So as soon as y'all air finished, I pull mines out. You're like, damn, where you get them fresh ones from? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's how I got my little attention, but whatever. You know what I mean? But the point I'm trying to make is, like, like putting ourselves in a position to like be better to receive in life.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying? Like,
that's why
I'm not in no position to be asking. Like, why anybody gotta ask anybody for help outside the community? Anything in the community you need, you can get.
Yeah. Bro,
you know what I'm saying?
That go back to what I was saying last week, bro. You gotta be in the room. You gotta get in the room where they making these moves at.
Yeah.
Who's dictating this? Who's introducing these ideas to my community?
Right.
Like, how can I be a part of this? Who sit down and, you know, come up with the decisions, or at least bring the people that can help make the decisions. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's
That's
none
what
of
I'm
that.
geared towards. Like,
exactly.
I'm talking about, like, you turn around the whole community in that bitch.
Bro, the best way is to become successful with something is to figure out what everybody not doing and what everybody not thinking about. Like, you might see my business for this, boom, 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 but I'm not focusing on none of that. I'm focusing on the shit that's going to get you to even come look. You feel me? To inquire, to ask me about this.
Right.
So it's always on the why, like why I do shit.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, man, but that's what it is, bro. Like, cause all of these years we see how the community like disintegrated, like, cause back in the day, you know, it was hard back then too, but the hood was better, dog. Like, it used to be, yo, what's up, brother? It started off as that back in the day, brother, my man, you feel me? Then that shit started off, little handshake, John, what's up, bro?
Yeah.
Then that shit started being a head nod. Now that shit started being a brick. You feel me? Like, you can't even just be like, yo, what's the deal, bro? What you say? What you mean, what's up? Like, damn.
That shit started with Job Turkey and them.
Bro, that shit was like on like a stock chart. Like, shit was up. Like before.
Cause mind you, before that, nobody used the word nigga in the term like that.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like, until I started watching like 80s movies and shit, then they was on some like, nigga. They used to
some
say
funny
nigga.
ass shit. Funny as shit.
But before that was Job Turkey and all that shit, right? But even before that was the Soul Brothers and all of that. You feel me? Like you was just saying. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and quiet as kept, now you still got groups out here repping and doing the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like the bulk of the people that's like need to be doing with the, you know what I'm saying? Don't be doing it. And that's the problem for me. You feel me? Like,
that's a big problem, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like, to where as though like the majority of the neighborhood needs to be on the same shit. And that was the difference.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, when you seen the Pandas, you seen like group. You feel me? Like, and then say we walked around the neighborhood, Black Pandas. Each neighborhood probably pick up 2-3 people.
Exactly.
On the road. You feel me? Like, ain't none of that going on now. You feel me? Like, it's like, hey, man, for they self out this joint. You feel what I'm saying?
I guarantee you, like, if the coolest and most thorough balls in your neighborhood and most thorough sisters in your neighborhood, it can be 5 and 5. If they just walking through the hood on a summer day, you feel me? Like, bro, by the time you get to the end of the neighborhood, everybody gonna be out.
Yeah.
Everybody gonna be mobbing, bro. So it's like the power of unity is something that we don't really be testing like that. Yeah. Only due to other people that set it up. But it's not like an everyday joint. Like, no, let's figure out how many people we can blah, blah, blah. Or let's see, they need help at this nonprofit down there. They need some people. Let's see how we can help them. Mm-hmm. Like, you feel me? If somebody always need the help, bro, you will always provide a service, bro. It don't always gotta be for cash. Yeah. Some jobs I do just off the strength. Cause I don't need the money right now, you feel me? But I might need you 5 years, and you might be cool with this realtor. Y'all might have grew up and been da-da-da. And I got this amount, this is what I'm trying to spend. And then that person that we just met one day busting it up or whatever, that shit made it happen. Mm-hmm. So it's about the connections, bro. It's not everything, not always a monetary job, bro. Money always gonna come and go, bro. But relationships,
money, man.
What? Like, bro, I got any state that I ever went to, bro. I can go back there right now. And that shit gonna be love, like when I just left, bro. That's what it's about. You're not gonna catch me out in the John. Somebody talk to me, I'm on some shit like, who the fuck is you, cuz? Like, bro, who do I think I am? You feel me? Like, dog, we different, nigga, but we the same, bro.
Right.
Anything that can happen to me can happen to you.
You know what I mean?
Like, people need to start realizing that, bro, because we go to these certain places and some people just think they a beast more or some shit. Like, you feel me? But that's not beneficial to our movement, bro. Like, to our betterment.
And that's that's the second point, too, to bring up. You know what I mean? To continue in the conversation, but, like, you know what I mean? Make it even more powerful. It's like, bro, it's a mental illness to want to, like, come from, like, the hardest hood.
Bro.
Like, why would you want to come from the hardest hood,
bro,
with the most violence?
And it's so crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, go ahead, finish.
But I just wanted to bring up the point that is a mental illness. I need people to really realize that's a mental illness, bro. Like, to come from the violent in his neighborhood, bro.
And I'm
or the violent in his city.
Bro, and I'm gonna fuck their head up. Cause, bro, we both came from them neighborhoods, bro. I came from 46th Street to Project Mill Creek, bro. There's a lot of shit going on, bro.
Yeah.
But all the real gangster niggas I know, all the real gangster old heads I know, bro, to keep it a bean, I never seen none of they guns. I never seen them doing none of the crimes. I never seen them doing none of that shit, bro. The worst I seen them do, bro, is gamble.
Yeah.
You feel me? Talk trash, bid on each other, bro. But when the kids was around, kids is around. Everybody cool. You feel me? Everybody neighborhood. Everybody busting it up. Shit used to get real when other people from outside of our hood used to come through.
Yeah.
It fuck up our dynamics.
Right.
You feel me? That's what it ended up being. So it's
Right.
like, even coming from one of the hardest joints where motherfuckers used to get their pockets ripped out. The whole inside of your shit, pockets ripped, all of that. You feel me? So it's like, that shit wasn't cool. Like, to be getting seen like that and to be portrayed as a demon and all that. You a demon? All right, get the fuck out my face. You feel? I don't want to hang around that, bro. You feel me? I don't want that energy, bro. I'm champion. You feel me? Like, fuck all that. I'm not shooting for negative. That's what my old heads told me. Like, if you gonna be a champ, you gonna be a champ. All this gun shit and all this shit that's going on now and you taking shit and you flashing it, that's not banging, bro. You didn't earn it. Like, anybody we can go put the joint on. As soon as you see us, you see it you already know. I don't even gotta rob you. You gonna give me that shit. So that easy compared to like what I actually gotta do. Search out businesses. I gotta look at my competition. Sometimes I gotta contact my competition to work with them because that might make my business stronger.
Right.
So at the end of the day, fuck competition. Let's just build. It's enough for everybody, bro. So some of this shit we really gotta leave alone, bro. Because when you really think about it and put it down on paper and calculate it, you be like, dog. We 90%, 87%. The reason shit fucked up is because of us. We gotta point the finger at us.
Right. And that's why I should bring up the mental illness because you gotta call it what it is. You know what I mean? Like, if you don't call mental illness, people ain't gonna look at it in that sense. And therefore they not gonna, like, try to do something about it. You feel me? Like, nah, it's really a mental illness.
And we all got a little bit, cause like even depression, like anxiety, all of that shit, bro, it falls under that category of mental health, bro. It's all mentality.
You
so
know
it's
what I mean?
like, if you're not doing stuff that's beneficial to your mental, bro, you're doing the wrong thing.
Right.
Like,
I don't mind the competition, but let's have better competition.
Yeah, friendly competition.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, our neighborhood raised $100,000 last month. Fuck your neighborhood gonna do, nigga. You feel me? Like, we over here feeding homeless. We over here making sure the kids is right. You know what I'm saying? We just had 10 kids get scholarships in our neighborhood. Like, fuck your neighborhood doing, my nigga. Like, you feel me? Like, we put in that type of competition where it's healthy, you put the pressure on the other neighborhood to do better than you. You know, in the results of that whole competition, the whole city win.
Bro.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, competition, healthy Jones. Competition the way y'all got
Yo, it's
The
some
whole
brothers
city
that
lose, bro.
they wrote a book about that too. I think we had to read it in high school. It was called The Pact. But it was 3 black brothers, you feel me? And I think they was like in foster care or something like that.
I think I read that too.
But they made it their business to be like, all right, we're gonna go to school. I think we're gonna become doctors or whatever. So I forgot exactly how it went, but like long and behold, they wrote the story and that shit actually happened like that. And that's not just like coincidence. It's like it's really more power in writing your shit down if you want to do something. Like and even write down them questions and ask, like, even if it's uncomfortable to you, like the most uncomfortable shit unturns the best details. You feel me? Like it's so crazy, bro, because you might be like, damn, your business might not be doing as good as you want, but you got to talk to the person with the funding.
Right.
So everybody know that's an uncomfortable job, especially if you feel like you ain't hitting them numbers. But uncomfortability, it brings on the best detail. Because once you tell them, and then they don't look at you like, oh, no, that's you on some bullshit. They look at it like, oh, no, it's cool. We ain't ready yet, but these is the steps. So you do this, this, and that. No, it's cool. Y'all doing great. Because a lot of people, they going to always give you some facts. Real shit. Because we a company that never even, we never tried to go get funding. Like, you feel me? We wasn't trying to go apply and find, like, excess grants and, well, grants, yeah, but not like loans, like, what is called, operating expenses, John, or whatever. I forgot what the exact John. But it's like a loan for that shit. You feel me? Like, so you pay it back every week or whatever. Like, we was never interested in nothing like that. So it's like now we can go in there, but we didn't go in there with that mentality. But now that we do, because we asked the questions, we need to see. So now we in a position where we can walk in. I know exactly what to ask. I'm not uncomfortable no more. Because like the person you talking to 9 times out of 10 gonna have way more money than you anyway. If they telling you about the money, and that's fine. We trying to get to that point. Be comfortable with make you uncomfortable sometimes. Like, especially if it's like, as far as business, it's something new that you know you gotta do. But you shying away from it. No, bro, just go to it. You will be alright. Like, cause you might fail a little bit, but it's just a fail forward.
Hell yeah.
Because if you scared to do it now, you damn sure wasn't going to do it 5 years ago. So and that's progression.
You procrastinate, the longer it's going to take for you to do it, or the harder it's going to take for you to do it. Like,
man.
You know what I mean? And look at that, man. Like, why go towards what's easy to you, what come to you? You feel me? Like, all this hood shit be coming, and y'all just be participating, just going with it. Why not challenge yourself to be opposite of all of that stuff? You feel what I'm saying? Especially if you one person that every time something go down, you got the worst type of conscience. That shit gonna cook you up in years to come, bro. Like, your shit gonna eat your soul up. The more and more you front on doing something that's not in you. That's what your conscience is bringing back up to you. Like, yo,
gonna keep pushing it at you.
Why you keep doing this and we don't even get into that? Like, look at your fucking arms; they won't stop shaking. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Your shit shaking like booty meat. Like, give it up. Like, it ain't there. You feel me? Like, I got a cousin. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna say his name. You know what I mean? Because we love him and know him. You feel me? But, like, you know, when he first stepped out on the street, it was like, like, one bag transaction was book him, Danny. You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
All right, he get booked on his first sell. That, you know what I mean? Fuck it. You know, that happened. Fuck it. All right, it's a layover. You know, do it for a minute. I got to get back out there. I got to get the book.
Again, yo, Trash Money Records with the track. That's just life telling you, bro.
It ain't for you. Get the fuck up out of there. You feel me? Because the next one ain't gonna be one you can play with.
That shit gonna
you
be
know what I'm saying?
15,
like
10 to 20 or
you
something.
Gonna be sick, bro. Like, wishing that you would've, you know what I'm saying? And take heed to them voices, man. Shit ain't a fucking joke. You feel me? Like, cause you keep ignoring them voices that be telling you to do the real shit. You go opposite cause you want to entertain and impress somebody the fuck else. All right, the result's gonna be your ass, nigga. You feel what I'm saying?
The risk be too great. Like the risk is greater than the reward.
Yeah.
Like, you feel me? It's more probable for you to get booked or killed or go through some shit than for you to get rich and retire from the track.
And I keep telling y'all, yo, every time we do it, we help the ops.
Yeah, real shit.
Because they living good, man. Wallow just told a story about the guard telling them, like, yeah, look at this boat in this house.
Yeah, y'all bought us.
You just bought us this. You feel me? Why you steady talking shit? Nigga, y'all bitch ass nigga dicks and shit. And like, yeah, but you just bought us a crib. That's heavy, bro. That would have hurt my feelings. I would have stopped. I wouldn't have wanted to keep participating in making they shit better. I would have wanted to do it for myself. And the nigga said, yo, we ain't even buy our moms a crib, but we bought them other niggas and they family cribs on our back. That's
It's fucked up.
But before we get on out of here, man, you want to give them the business tip of the week?
Yeah, I do. But it's so many, man. Let me see. What I'm gonna give them this week? Well, let's go back. How much we got left?
Oh, 10.
All right, let's go. Let's finish rapping real quick, cause there was something else that I was thinking about too, and I wanted to bring it up.
Okay.
It was about like, all right, like with the trap, man, and like with the business and like how people think doing the wrong shit is easier, and like, bro, that shit just like both of them is hard. Like, I ain't gonna lie, cause being in the trap, you see all the shit you gotta gamble with, but if you got that, put that shit in a business, bro, cause it's just as hard on this side, but it's way more benefit. Like, the reward is greater than the risk in business. You feel me? That's the opposite. Like, that could be the business tip. You feel me? Like,
that's
real
hard.
shit. Like, cause it's
Quick
super
and simple,
hard.
right?
But you see how we just got in an accident. Now, being able to handle everything that we gotta handle and go through that, that's hard. Cause we can't just be like, all right, well, let me call such and such and tell him send me 5 bands or tell her send me 5 bands or da-da-da. Like, you feel me? And we cool with that. But it's just, we had to set it up. Like, don't think this shit is easy. It's very hard. Like, it been a lot of times where we be like, damn, might got part-time at this joint and do the business. You feel me? But it's like, just always remember, dog, what you bet on yourself, it can be $1 billion, bro. Bet that shit on yourself. Like, that's the business tip. Like, don't just think like, I never did a business before, so I'm going to just keep going to work until I feel like I'm ready for it. Bro, you never going to feel like you ready. If you keep doing that, you just going to be ready to get another job and ready to. And the only reason I stress this so much is because, like, it's about self-sufficiency. Like, no matter what happens, you got to be able to do what you got to do. Like, say if my car went down, boom, I got to get another car, but then I got to go to work. My kids got to go to school. It's that day now. We already on our way to do these things. Right. So it's no time to be like, yo, I can't come in. No. So do it the hard way a little bit now and start your shit. That's the hardest part. Everything else fall right into play. Like,
yeah. And just to add on to it, it's like, you know, the same way you had to get your block up, same way you gotta get your business up. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
You had to
gotta
go
get
through
your players up.
Yeah, you had to go through different players. They had to burn you. You had to burn them. All kinds of shit that happened. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
need to find some better
you
work.
Fucked up the money. You know what I'm saying? On the re-up money, you had to borrow that shit from some. You know what I mean? From your man or whatever until you got back around on it. Same thing. It's the same thing, but the biggest thing that's different is the risk.
Yeah,
you ain't got to watch your back and do all that extra shit.
Right.
And like, you getting caught up in a bad deal ain't going to result in you going to jail.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So that's the real deal. You know what I mean? And we appreciate the tip of the week from Bro Jhaaz. You know what I'm saying? Like, and You know, I wanted to add a new segment to this shit. You feel what I'm saying? A little something, a little funny out of the norm. You know what I mean? But it's some Philly shit. You feel me? And you know, who better to give it to the world than us? You feel me? So, you know, new segment, man. Rumble me, dickhead. You know what I'm saying? It's a saying we say in Philly, like, when shit get heated to a point, like, there's no more conversation. Rumble me, dickhead. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And
that's
who get my rumble me? Who get my rumble me, dickhead of the week? PPA, nigga. Like, you already know. You feel me? Like, y'all gotta rumble me, dickhead. Like, y'all going overboard with the penalties, the fines and the fees, all these long-term ass tickets. All this shit don't got no expiration date on it, none of that. Like, rumble me, dickhead. Like, fuck is wrong with y'all? Like, calm down. Like, y'all make enough money that everybody in the joint could get paid. You feel me? And y'all still being mean. So that's my rumble me dickhead of the week, man.
They on some bullshit, bro.
Real shit, you know what I mean? And, you know, we gonna get up out of here on that note, you feel me? Like, we gonna catch y'all next week, you know what I'm saying? Or next episode.
Yeah, we see y'all episode 29.
You know what I'm saying? UrbanLife.tv, we out.
UrbanLife.tv, UrbanLife.tv, UrbanLife.
Mm-hmm. They ain't supposed to be at the podcast. They out shopping. Look at this shit.
TV, up close and personal, live.
Don't get out.
He ain't got the ball right now, you feel me? And he go to the rack every time.
Go to the rack. I go to the rack like Kyrie. I spin like this day. Ooh.
Just tune in when I tell you to. Be ready like Wednesday afternoon. Ooh, life is simple, but life is mental. Where's your mental? Where's your talent and the gift God sent you? Don't be silent, don't be gentle.